In a town where they can't say they're ours.
What are you, wicked smart?
Hello and welcome back to Not a Watch Snob. I am your host, Bill, and today we have a very exciting episode for you. We are at Waltham Watch Factory.
Hello, Waltham Watch Factory. I'm sorry, we can't process that request because we're currently closed due to COVID.
Can I speak to the manager?
Well, I love that dirty water. Oh, Boston, you're my town. I love you, baby.
The factory was built in 1854 by Waltham Watch Factory. Nestled on the quiet Charles River, this giant 400,000 square foot building was the hub of American watchmaking and ingenuity in the 19th century. In recent years, the building has been turned into a museum, a restaurant, and some very luxurious apartments. Although renovated, these brick walls still tell a very cool horological story.
The Waltham Watch Company, also known as American Watch Co., in its heyday produced about 40 million watches between 1850 and 1957. Waltham Watches was the brainchild of Aaron Lukvent Dension, inventor of the mainspring gauge. In 1861, as the country entered the American Civil War, production of the Waltham Watch Company ended up stopping until they began to produce a very low-cost watch called the William Ellery, which was a huge watch with Union soldiers.
The William Ellery pocket watch was also gifted to President Abraham Lincoln after the Gettysburg Address.
They sold for about $2, and by the end of the Civil War, they represented about 45% of Waltham's sales. In 1949, the company closed its factory doors and declared bankruptcy.
I declare bankruptcy!
Waltham was eventually taken over in the 60s by 3 brands, including the brand Invicta. In those years, Waltham started to produce a watch line especially for Invicta. This watch was called Invicta by Waltham. Notable watches built right here at this factory are the Waltham model 1857. This watch was obviously made in 1857, and this was the first watch produced by the company. The next watch that is a huge step in Waltham history is the Waltham Diploer Khaki. This was known as the watch in the trenches, and it was the first ever trench watch produced by Waltham Watch Company. It was used heavily by the soldiers in World War II, and it was known as the no-fuss strap because the soldiers could engrave their names on the buckle itself. This was a beautiful, handy tool watch that was used all throughout World War I and World War II. Waltham watches will go down in history as one of America's true watch brands. Thank you very much for listening. Remember, my name is Bill, I'm not a watch snob, and neither are you. Thank you. Enjoy.